So we want to chat in this video about, if you're rolling the floor, usually when we're talking about doing an application, whether it's rolling, whether it's putting it down with the T-bar, we're talking about going through the whole job without stopping. However, sometimes, right, things happen and you have to stop. So how do I stop? Now, whether it's rolling in sections like this or I'm rolling, with a puddle going across the whole width of the room, there's still a way to stop, and it's pretty simple. All you're gonna do is finish rolling out the section that you've got going to exhaust your puddle, and then I'm gonna use my cut-in pad and I'm gonna pull really fine feather marks out into the floor. Then I'm free to walk away. All right, so we'll just do a quick demonstration of that. So and hopefully you've got time to do this, right? Otherwise, maybe you've got a helper who can finish it out or keep going while you go take care of whatever's needed. And then come back when you get a chance or get the crisis averted and continue on with the floor. So if you just go ahead and exhaust your puddle, this is also one of the benefits of working in sections so that I've got a small area. It's not going to take me too long to go ahead and get this whole thing worked out, right? Go back and do my feathers. Then I can go lay my roller down outside. And then again, I just want to take my cut-in pad and I'm going to just do really fine feathers out into the floor. I want it really nice and thin on this end so that it's easy to come back into it. I just don't want to leave any heavy spots. So that's it. You can now walk away. You're free to go take care of whatever you need to. We'll let this dry out. We'll come back and show you how then do I work back into this to continue on with the job. Be right back. All right, so now we're back on the job site today. Yesterday's crisis was averted, whatever caused us to jump off the floor. So now we want to tie back into this and our little micro feathers that we made. So we got a couple choices. One, we could pour our line, kind of straight across where we left off yesterday, then pull that out. Then I'm going to pull little feathers on the other side. Or if you wanted to, you could always start down on the end of your run and bring everything back up this way, pull it off right there, pull it dry with your roller and then pull your micro feathers. So to make it easier, shorter, we're just going to do it right here and show you how to get back into this job and start on your way again. So just like working out one of our regular paths, right? We want to start just the same, just as if we were starting at the wall. So we're going to, although we don't have to cut in, right? We'll just cut in the sides. We don't have to cut in front of us. Oh, because I have to go ahead and load this up. And again, what I like about the whole rolling in segments method is I don't feel in a rush with anything, right? Not even having to jump off this job, come back to it, small area to control right here, having to pull those little feathers out. Now, same thing, small area to try to go, just cut back in and get started again with this job. So you just want to, feather out a little bit with your roller. Make sure you're not leaving any puddles on that side, but I don't want a chance that roller stipple that's in the other side is going to stay there. So then I'm going to simply take my cut-in pad, come over to this side, and same thing that we ended with over there is just pull some really short, fine feathers out on this side, in line with the grain. And guaranteed that you will not see any of those once it dries and you're halfway across the room. So we're started again, right? That's how we Stop if we need to when we're rolling in segments. Again, if we were rolling across the whole floor, it would just be a bigger section going across the whole floor. We can come back, cut right back into where we started, continue with our segments, flip around or go back to the end and start down there. We're ready to go.